welcome back. I'm Bayin Akira, and this is the Precious Gems Movement. We are at the Spice and Tea Exchange, and we got Fraylen up here to tell you guys all the good stuff that I could not tell you about this amazing store. How you doing today, Fraylen?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Thank you. So our whole mission is to bring the experience of creating and sharing the experience of a more flavorful life. So we have everything from spices, blends, sugars, salts, peppers, and individual ingredients. You can come in and get them filled up. We can bag them up right away. We even make blends that you might need. So say there's like an old barbecue blend that you need made, we can make it up for you here in store.
Awesome. What are some of your most popular blends? What sells out quickest?
So it's kind of seasonal, but right now we actually have a tea that's selling like crazy. It's our Lady Grey Creme.
Lady Grey Creme.
That's one of our teas that people absolutely love. They try 1 ounce of it and then they come back and get 4, 5, 6.
Now, is Lady Grey related to Earl Grey?
Yes, it is. So it's actually a type of Earl Grey. All it is extra lavender, some lemon and orange, and yeah. It's a fairly nice one.
Okay. So what kind of spices and teas will be coming out for the holiday season? I know a lot of times, a lot of the traditional, if you will, flavors like peppermint and, peppermint.
So we actually released 3 new teas: our pumpkin chai latte, our warm bread pudding, and our spiced autumn pear. So those are 3 wonderful holiday teas that you can get. So do feel free to come in and get those. We also have a limited time pumpkin pie sugar that we have, which you can sprinkle on anything. It's delicious.
Can I put it on my Raisin Bran?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, right on. So how about you tell everybody how they can find the Spice and Tea Exchange?
So we're located on O'Malley Center Drive in the Shops District. We're located next to Fire Tap as well as across the street from the Southside Alaska Club. So do feel free to come in and stop by. You can find us online. We do ship and order as well. And yeah, feel free to call in as well.
Awesome. So I want to thank you for taking time with me on the red carpet today. Can I just call you Fray?
You can call me Fray.
I'll call you Fray. If you guys need to know anything about spices and teas, come to the Tea Exchange and ask for Fray. You can also ask for his coworker. You want to come up here really quick?
Come on down, Robert.
Hi, everyone.
Come on over. How you like working here, Robert?
It's amazing. It's honestly the best job I've ever had.
Oh, that's nice. So what's your favorite tea or spice?
Okay.
Ooh, he's got many.
You can only pick one.
One that we're sampling right now is the blood orange smoothie.
Oh, okay.
It's actually after one of those orange creamsicles. So
Okay.
You got the orange, you got the vanilla. It's a rooibos tea, so it's caffeine free.
Yeah, okay. It's right here at the Spice and Tea Exchange over on O'Malley in Anchorage, Alaska on the south side. So when you're around here, come and see Jeff and Fraylen and Liz. Smooches to you, thank you very much. And they'll hook you right up for your next cooking or tea journey.
Either or.
This is the Precious Gems Movement with Fray and Robert. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Diamonds of Alaska. We are live at the Last Frontier Bar in beautiful Anchorage, Alaska. And you are watching Diamonds of Alaska. And this is the Diamond VIP Services red carpet. We have a very special, talented musical artist that will be coming onto the red carpet to perform for us. His name is Kelly Rude Boy Pollard, also known as Kelly Kelz. He has been a lover of music since he was a child, and he began performing seriously in 2009. Introducing Kelly Kelz, Rude Boy.
That's Kelly Kelz. Let's get it, DJ. Yeah.
Kelly Kelz sweeping the nation with his latest hits. Skill.
Hey, from the Yankee to the islands. From the Yankee to the islands. Yeah. Girl, the way you move got my temperature ocean. Hey, from the AK to the islands. Oh, from the AK, hey, to the island. Rolly bounce from the AK to the islands. From the AK to the island. Rolly bounce. Hey, rolly bounce. Hey, rolly bounce. Hey, rolly bounce. Hey, rolly bounce from the AK to the islands. From the AK to the island. Rolly bounce. Go One Nation production in the house. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I wanted to share with you what the Precious Gems movement actually does and why it's here. Basically, it's a chamber-focused offering, if you will. When I first started my business, I had a hard time having event planners hire my service because they just didn't feel the need. And then after they thought about it and just went for it, they realized what a difference it made in their event. And my goal is to have more event partners and also to uplift the entrepreneurs in the community and give them an opportunity to be seen at high profile events. And at this time, I do want to give some prizes away. We got a lucky winner in this bag and I'm gonna pull out their name. All right, we got the Spice and Tea Exchange. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You get the prize. Okay, awesome. What would you like, Frey? What would you like? Would you like a burger from Weebies? Would you like a pastrami sandwich from Moe's Deli? Or would you like to go to the Accelerate networking event happening this weekend?
Let's see.
It's a really hard choice.
Yeah,
it is a really hard choice
It's a
because
difficult one.
both of those places have really good food. So,
I'm gonna share this one with Robert back there.
okay, I will give you guys $30 worth of Weebies gift certificates. How about that?
Thank you, yeah.
All right.
Great.
Let's give it up for Fraylen and Robert. Why not? Why not? All right, thank you. I'll get that to you afterwards.
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right. So at this time, I want to invite Nicole, and she's going to talk a little bit about her business. Hey, right over here. Yeah, right over here. How you doing, Miss Mary Kay?
I'm groovy. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm not going to call you Miss Mary Kay. Please say your name and tell me a little bit about you and your business.
Okay, I'm Nichole Caldwell, and I am an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I've been enjoying my business now for almost 15 years. And Mary Kay, the company, just had its 56th anniversary.
Nice. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you said you've been in the business for 15 years. How did you get
Yes.
involved?
I was an entrepreneur doing other things. I taught myself how to make wedding cakes. I was a caterer. I used to do, I was telling somebody that works that I was doing high noon tea parties because I like fancy and hoity-toity stuff.
You're in the right place today, aren't you?
I was losing my
I
mind.
know.
I was like, oh my God. And so I was doing all these other jobs. A prior service, I was in the Air Force. And so I worked another direct sales business that I got really far in, but I had to still do all of the rules of the military.
Right.
So I didn't like that part.
Okay.
So I got out of the military and I found Mary Kay because I was excited about how the skincare worked for me, and that they did have foundation that was my color, and they did have lipstick that I could wear. It was no longer for old women with big white hair. So I decided that I would be able to work with it and sell it, and share it with other people.
Okay.
And so I just really got excited about it, and I asked my friend, how do you do it? She said, I think you do something on the computer. So I just went and took care of it, and that was about 15 years ago. I had a 2-year-old at home.
Okay, well, congratulations to you. Tell me something bad that happened to you in business.
A bad experience that happened to me is I go into a party, you know, an event with people and you talk to everybody and you do the setup and everybody tries the products and they try things. And I go to a place that I have specifically set up in their home where I'm gonna do individually close with everybody and find out what they want because they don't want to discuss all what they're getting in front of everybody.
Right.
So finances and skincare are,
Right,
you know,
right.
individual. So I do
Right.
that to go back to find that most of my product is gone. And it's not there. So and I'm looking at my bag thinking, now my bag is here, but the product is not in here. I wouldn't have brought in a practically empty bag. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, somebody must have loved it so much they thought of tons of people that they could give it to. And
That's so nice of you.
and I just looked at it and said, well, whoever has it, let them be blessed by it. And then the people that wanted to buy from me that day, I set it up to give them their products the next day because what I brought in to give them had been taken out by someone.
Wow.
And I had the inventory and it was all fine. But a really good thing that happened
that
at
was
a
my
party
next
that I
question.
did, a really, really good thing was, is I had a 3-year-old little girl that was there, was her mom's place and their friends were there and she just wanted to come and check it out and see what it was like. And her mom was like, no, you know, it's a mommy time. And so the husband kept trying to get the daughter and I gave her a tray and empty, nothing on it, but a cotton ball. She was in heaven. So she had a cotton ball and she was 3. She couldn't have been more than 3 years old.
She was
but
great.
she was thrilled.
Oh.
She was thrilled to death. And her
Yeah.
mom was happy that I included her. And I said, making people feel special is for everybody. There's no age limit on that.
Would you say that this is something that you've always been passionate about? Not necessarily what you're doing as an entrepreneur, but just being your own boss and being an entrepreneur. Is that something that you've always seen yourself as?
My mother was older when she had me, so she was a seamstress and she owned dress shops before I was even born. So I always watched her work and sew. So I watched her have her own business. I also watched her work outside the home. And she was always happy when she was doing her own thing, when she made her own schedule. So I knew that right away coming out of high school, I went to the military right away because I wanted something that a job I couldn't get fired from right away, and I had good benefits where I could learn a skill.
Yeah.
And so I did that for 10 years. But I love the entrepreneurial part of doing your own kind of a side hustle kind of thing. I've always been a boss babe before it was even popular.
Okay.
And so I like the fact that I can show people that there's a place for working for someone else, but if you have that urge and you have that desire to do your own thing, keep working at it. Don't give up on it, and you'll find your spot. You'll find your spot if you stick with it.
That's some very good advice. I needed to hear that, so thank you for saying it, because it's really hard, you know, getting your business out there, having people come and ask you about your business, you know, booking those events, you know, it can be a little daunting, and it can be very stressful. You know, I can honestly say that there's been times where I was so discouraged, and I'm just like, I am leaving Alaska. I'm just gonna pack up and just go.
These people won't pay for nothing. They don't know a good thing when they
don't.
say, I know.
They don't. Oh my gosh, they want it for free. They want a discount. But you know, fortunately, I had a really great support team, and they just asked me to just keep going, keep going forward. So thank you for that advice. How can people find you if they want to host a party or have you come over and just make their face or beat their face?
Yes. I enjoy that too.
Okay.
I'm found on marykay.com/Nichole Caldwell, Nicole with an H. Nichole Caldwell.
Okay.
And you can locate by your zip code in Anchorage, and my name should pop up.
Okay. What about Facebook? Any of that?
I do have Facebook, yes.
For your business?
For my business called Leading Ladies. That's my unit name.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So now you know you can find your Mary Kay products from Nicole. She will inspire your children. I hope that you have been encouraged by these words that Nicole have spoken. I know I have. And we have more precious gems to share with you. Smooches.
everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Merry Kwanzaa, all of that good stuff. It is the holiday season in Alaska. We have no snow, but we do have this beautiful Christmas tree and a wonderful gingerbread house. We're downtown at the Hotel Captain Cook. I want to thank you for always making this beautiful scenery during the holidays. But I also wanted to say thank you to all of my PGM squad members. You know who you are. And most of all, I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for allowing Diamond VIP Services an opportunity to sponsor your business after hours events, as well as some YPG events. Also, if you have been following the Bana Candy Show page, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to Diamonds of Alaska on YouTube, please go. The last thing I want to leave you with is Jesus is the reason for the season. Don't celebrate His mercy and His grace and His birth one day out of the year. Do it all year round. That's why I wore this outfit with the red jacket, because it's the blood of Jesus that covers us all. And I hope your holiday and your new year is filled with blessings, love, friends and family, and a subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Smooches!